Hey guys, I am back with another video and I've come to the Hyte booth. Now, you'd have to have lived under a rock if you hadn't heard of Hyte. But they've kind of come from nowhere and done so much in such a very short period of time. But things are ramping up for them. So we have many new things to show you. Sadly, I was a little bit disappointed because we don't have cases to show you, as in like new cases. I was hoping they were going to leak something out at the last minute. But we do have an AIO, we have RGB strips, we have brand new fans, LED strips as well. They've basically brought out their own ecosystem now with a controller so that they can control fans, RGBs, the AIO, all with a central management system, which is software on your PC. And they've annoyingly done it really well. Right, so hopefully we are quiet enough to show you this that they've put together for CES. So we have the new FP12 fans. We have the brand new THICC 60. I love the naming of it. You can tell they are one of us when your AIO is called THICC. Anyway, it's a 52mm radiator. These fans can go up to 3,000 RPM. I think they said it was 105 point something CFM. But anyway, you can see we've got the braided hoses here, but there are no wires or anything that go through because they're all hidden underneath the braid. Anyway, LCD screen on the top, which is fully movable. This is all a part of the ecosystem. So, if you want to wire in some of these RGB strips, these are 105 point something CFM. But anyway, you can see we've got the braided hoses here, but there are no wires or anything that give the AIO if you want. So that could be 18 strips, it could be 18 fans, it's completely nuts. Or there is 2 channels on this, you can go up to 34 in total. But they do also have a hub. Now the hub has 4 channels and do up to 54 items in total. Let's remember that you can only put 7 on a Corsair one. This straight away, oh yeah, 18, epic. So all of that is wired in off of this, but they've done it in a very clever way in that, if you have a look up here, you can see I'm just gonna pull it off, they're gonna hate me for doing it, but it's magnetic. Just snaps back in and really simple. The braid is so soft and nice, the magnets are all nice, it's such a tactile product, it's unbelievable. Now the wires are going to be available in different lengths. They are all black because I'm going to have to make peace with it. I like the white, I would like white cables, but there's a lot of black on them as well. So it sits in the middle, we can't really moan about it. But that whole thing, every single part of that is wired into the pump or the AIO, so that is mental. But we've got all the parts down here as well. Now, the THICC. Trying to do this with one hand. That's where the pump is on the radiator, but there is a second pump in the back as well. So it's dual pump, 55mm thick radiator, up to 52mm. Do you want to do this for me?
No.
Don't worry, I know how, I'm not being rude, it's just we know each other. Anyway, 52mm radiator, and then up to 3,000 RPM on the fans themselves. Okay. I think that is going to make for a very interesting review. So, Keeb. Really simple name for a really wacky looking keyboard. So we've got a lot of plastic around the outside and then the frosted logo, which is kind of difficult to get the camera to see. Anyway, I'm torn on this one. It's very cool, very modern looking, but I'm not sure whether I'm sold on the aesthetic. So this could be Marmite, so I would very much like your feedback at home on this. Do you like the design of the keyboard, or is it too flashy gamery for you? Do they need to do something, I don't know, more generic and boring? And I don't think that's what they're about. So I think it suits the brand quite well. It's just going to depend if this is something that you want to use at home. Let me know.
No leaks. That's Rob's job.